So sometimes these flamingo fish here might be part of the show that you're involved in.
We're here in the San Diego Zoo, which might seem like an odd place for a wedding. But Pam and Doug have always found this a beautiful and peaceful spot, especially during law school and studying for the bar. Plus, it was the only way we could arrange for their gorilla and hippopotamus friends to attend.
This is very special, Doug.
I started to reflect on my own view of Pam and Doug from the years I've had the privilege to get to know you two. I started to realize that while they have rich relationships with their friends and family and coworkers on their own, I was struck by how strongly their images were tied in my mind. They have always been a constant representation of togetherness, of oneness. Just try to say Pam without Aunt Doug, or Doug without Aunt Pam. To me, it always autocorrects in my mind.
Pam, you're still the most interesting person in the world, and if it were possible, I'd still be sitting at Old Town Mexican Cafe with you on our first date. I never wanted to get up from that table, and I suppose in some sense now I never have to. You truly are the best person I know. You gotta stop or I'm not gonna make it through this.
Doug, you always make me feel so wonderful and that you're so lucky to be with me. You do. But the reality is that you've done so much for me. And I just want to thank you for that. And thank you for introducing me to the zoo, which is so perfect. For SDSU basketball, for Kawhi Leonard and Malcolm Thomas specifically, for the Mountain West Conference tournament, to teaching me not to be afraid of my opinion, and for making me feel beautiful, whether I'm in this dress or in my purple shirt.
It's typical to say you make me want to be the best version of myself. Love is selfish that way. Love elicits complex emotions, best felt and not described. Because words would never do the concept justice. Reading other people's descriptions of love, none felt accurate enough to me. Loving you for me cannot be described because it is not analogous to anything. If it were, you know I'd find the analogy for it. But the simple fact is that you're a part of every decision I make and every emotion I feel. Through every high and low, every laugh and cry, it's a constant. My love for you simply is and always will be.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Deputy Commissioner of Marriages of the County of San Diego, it's my pleasure to announce that from this moment on, you're a husband and wife. You may now kiss each other.
Hope that's not good stuff.